What is going on, Adventure Nation? Today we're going to head into Toronto to see what makes it such an incredible city. This is the Motorhome Experiment. We are at the Indian Line Campground just outside of Toronto in Brampton, Mississauga. It's all kind of in the middle. And we're going to head into Toronto, check out the CN Tower, Yonge Street. What else are we doing?
I don't know. I have my list of things to do.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff we're going to do. We may not get half of it done, but we're just going to go in, park near the CN Tower, and then get our walk on. Let's see what happens.
I'm ready for the walk, and I have my running shoes on.
And absolutely. And the Millers are already waiting for us. They're just like, come on. You guys are taking too much time. Look, we're getting the look. They're just like, let's go already. But look, she has a nice look. It's just him. Always pressuring me. We were driving down the freeway the other day and we saw this place and we're like, it's just too cool not to stop by and at least try and visit. So we're gonna see what's up. We had to pass through a weird security gate. We have no idea what it's gonna cost or what it is, but it looks really cool. This is a BAPS shrine. And so we'll get more information once we get inside, I'm assuming. So none of us know what this is?
Nope. Hindu temple.
It's a Hindu temple of some sort. As you were walking up to this building, you don't even notice. You just think this is a brown facade, and then you start to see the detail in it. It's amazing. Holy smokes.
1 hour later.
Okay, if you've been watching for any length of time now, you know I'm not a big religious guy. I'm just not Mr. Religion, not my thing. What we just experienced inside this BAPS Hindu temple was absolutely amazing. We went through this thing called Arti, and I won't even begin to pronounce the first part of that. It's Rajbhog or something like that. Rajbhog Arti. And it was a ceremony that dates back over 1,000 years. It was absolutely incredible. And then we experienced a thing after that. What was the second thing called? Abhishek? The second thing we experienced was something I think called Abhishek or something close to that. And they pour water over one of their gods, and it's an offering to their gods. Absolutely incredible experience overall. We weren't allowed to film anything inside the building whatsoever. It's very secretive, but I will say, if you get to the Toronto area and you get near Brampton, you should come and see this thing. It is incredible. This entire building is marble and...
It's just marble.
Marble and stone. There's no wood in the building. There is no nails. There's nothing really holding it together except for gravity, and it's an incredible experience. No shoes in the building. You have to, as soon as you get in, you remove your shoes to walk through the building, so it's extremely clean. It is a really cool experience, and I'm glad it's something that we stopped and did.
That was amazing. There's 7 of them in the
North America.
Right.
And this is the biggest in Canada. I don't know if it's the biggest in North America, but it's incredible.
Even cooler is the whole thing is hand carved, 100%. It's hand carved in India, dissected like a puzzle, and put back together here.
Yeah.
And it all just fits together, and it stands like that is incredible.
Yeah, and what they said, 24,000 pieces. So just crazy. That was a cool stop. It's free to come in, free to visit. They welcomed us in, even though we are obviously outsiders, and just a really special experience.
Knees covered, shoulders covered.
Yes.
Or you have to have a sarong, which they provide to
yes.
you.
Look at that, 2 cabins. Holy smokes. That's amazing.
Whoa, Jim, what's up?
Now all we have to do is find the CN Tower, and if we can find that, then we'll know exactly where we are, but I don't know. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Holy smokes. All right, so we are heading up to the top of the CN Tower. And this is a little weird. I don't know if you guys can see that on video. It's kind of strange looking as we walk in here. Lori and I have been up here before. I've been up here many, many times. This should be fun with Kevin, especially with the glass floor, so we'll see.
Welcome everyone to the CN Tower. Bonjour, bienvenue à la Tour CN. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Great to hear. So we're currently traveling at a speed of 22 kilometers or 15 miles per hour. So we're reaching the observation level in 58 seconds. Once you reach the observation level, you'll be 346 meters off the ground or 1,136 feet or 114 stories tall. If you look below your feet, this elevator has glass floor panels, so you can track our progress as we make our way up.
Nice.
You're looking at right now is the southwest side of the tower, so you'll see the Rogers Center right in front of us as they're heading up. Lake Ontario and Billy Bishop Regional Airport in the distance.
Okay, Laurie, let's give them a look of downtown Toronto. Not going to see us, but that's downtown.
That's downtown Toronto. Like, see that there? That's just one building, and there is another one, and there is another one.
That is crazy. How far up do you say we are? 140 something stories? Okay, the thing that we're about to do now is the glass floor, and it's pretty crazy. Okay. All right. So you walk out here, and what you guys can't see right now is the fact that Lori and I are standing on this. Holy crap! That's craziness. Where's Kevin? Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's see it. Look at this, guys. Kevin is on the floor, baby.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. Just look at me and walk out, and then look down. There's his feet. Yeah.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. All right, you ready for the outdoor terrace? Okay, let's do it. Oh, this is too much. Oh, this is too small.
There's
too small.
one of the ferries.
Too small. Oh yeah.
You said there were 3 of them?
Yeah.
One's put out and one's down here.
Oh, very cool. I don't know what that's going to focus on. It's probably going to focus on the screen, and you won't be able to see anything else. But oh, and look, Kevin, no climbing on the screen.
Fudge that.
So where we are here is on the outdoor observation deck. You're outside, but there is a screen, so there's no chance of you falling off. There's a railing here, no chance of you falling off. But you feel a little bit more connected with the outdoors here because of that fact that you are out. You can feel the wind in your face. So very cool. Lori, thoughts, perspective?
I like it. I think I like it more in the glass because you have a perfect view of everything.
Right.
It's still pretty cool though.
Now, Kevin was just telling us that as tall as this building is, and the upper observation deck at the Sky Pod is 400 and something meters, the Burj Khalifa Hotel in Abu Dhabi, or where is it? Dubai. The one in Dubai is 850 meters. That's just craziness. See, bears are cuddly, Laurie.
They are cuddly. Just like that. Not when they're chasing you.
Hey man, you're fine.
Is that your cousin? And of course, exit through the gift shop.
Look, they have a plush towel.
Oh, how cute is that? I think you guys should get a glass CN tower for your RV. This is Toronto's old roundhouse, so trains would come in, they put it on the turntable, turn them around, put them back out. Ingenious. The Hockey Hall of Fame. Okay, Lorena. Lorena, you're married to a Canadian. Name one hockey player.
Bobby Orr.
Oh, wow. Can you believe she came up with Bobby Orr? Where did she hear that? That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
What did you say?
Bobby Orr, my favorite player.
Oh, I know another one. Stanley Cup.
But are we going to the Hockey Hall of Fame? No, because 3 people will be bored to death, and I'll be like a little kid, and I'll be the only one having fun. No, I'm not going. No.
When are we ever coming back to...
All right, we are currently in downtown Toronto, Ontario, and we're on Yonge Street. Yonge Street is kind of the major street that goes all the way from the waterfront all the way up to the northern part of the city, and it is kind of the main area where it's the hustle and bustle of the city. Lots of shopping, lots of restaurants, lots of hotels, and we're gonna check it out as best we can. We're gonna do a lot of walking today.
10,000 steps.
At least. I think today we're gonna hit close to 20. Oh yeah. All right, the lunch at Planta-Burger, Lori.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I would
So
say not 2 thumbs up. 1 thumb.
no, it was okay. It wasn't some of the better food that we've had, but it was very, very good. It's all plant-based burgers, so it's kind of interesting, but it was pretty good food.
And spicy.
Very spicy, yes. Now we're just gonna wander downtown Toronto and see what we can run into, like that. Oh, they're down there looking at the lunch bus, the taco truck.
See, nobody gets to see this angle. Look, hands-free. Lorena. Look at these 2 lovebirds. Come on. Yeah! That was so sexy. Yeah! People don't get to see that side of the camera.
If you ever want to feel really old and goofy, walk through a university campus filming yourself with a camera. Okay, yeah, Lori not quite as much as me, but
I still feel old.
like this is a little bit crazy. Oh, look, that's my idea of a climbing wall there. That one I can climb. I can climb that one. I got that one. So you guys remember the other video where we were talking about the boil water advisory in the park that we were in Quebec? Well, what this is here is basically a protest about all the boil water advisories in various First Nations facilities all over the country. And it's craziness. Some of these boil water advisories since August 1st of 2001. And a lot of this is because of some of the industries and things that are pouring junk into the water supply, and that's craziness. So you can see here some of these since 2001. Martin Falls since 2005. This one here just more recent, but check this one out here. Bearskin Lake First Nation, do not consume advisory. And it's been in effect since 2006, so not even after the water is boiled are you able to consume it. That's crazy, folks.
Shame on us.
Yeah, shame on us, huh? So we are literally 2 blocks off of Yonge Street here in the middle of downtown Toronto, and we're on the Ryerson University campus. And check this out, beautiful park. Pretty nice green space here in the middle.
So you can return it, but like what does it mean?
Oh, that's craziness. Go, girl. Go, girl.
You're gonna mess her up.
You deserve to.
That's amazing. We are pretty sure that this is where they filmed Little Shop of Horrors, right, Kevin? Right here.
This is where, well, they didn't actually film. This is where they grew the plant originally.
Oh, okay.
Was in here.
Please, sir, do not touch the plants. I guess it's just open for us to walk around in. What is this called, Lori?
Allen Gardens.
Allen Gardens?
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it's just wide
Free
open.
to the public, and it looks a lot larger online.
All right, so the Allen Gardens was okay.
Yes.
I would
In the area, it's
I would
free.
say if it's in the area, yeah, costs nothing. And yeah, Kevin, he just wants to add that to his bucket list. Oh, well, you already crossed off your bucket list now.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You think everybody else should have it on their bucket list?
Little Shop of Horrors is built.
Yeah. So it was kind of cool, especially if you're into horticulture and all that stuff. So it's worth a quick stop by. But I would say definitely if you're within a few blocks of it only.
You have some time to kill.
If you have time to kill, that's a good way of putting it. So we're walking around downtown Toronto. We saw a few things. Kevin had to use the bathroom at Canadian Tire, so that cost him $100. And now we're going to head back to the car, but on the way, we're gonna go see something called Toronto's Half House. And no, it's not the halfway house, it is Toronto's Half House. And you'll see that here in just a second. And there it is. We're going to have to get so we can.
No, and literally their address is 54 and a half.
Yeah.
LOL.
Okay, so this here, as you can see, is obviously the half house. And what happened is there was another one of these rows here. Actually, this went over quite a ways. And when the guy started building these and had tore down everything else, they bought everything up to that point, couldn't buy out this guy, so they tore down the other half of it, leaving it to be Toronto's Half House. Now I'm going to show you what's really funny about that. If you look at the address is 54 and a half. So that's the story behind Toronto's Half House. How exciting was that?
It's amazing. Can't believe they're tearing it down though.
They're not tearing it down. I think they're redoing it. I think they're reinforcing it and stuff. Or maybe they're going to move it. This is what happened the last time we let Kevin drive. And we were up on this third story of the parking garage and it was just a mess. It is an IMAX theater. Very cool. And you know why you park close to the CN Tower? So you can find your car when it's time to get it. And you know, you need to know where you parked. You just go, I think it's near there. And you just keep walking towards it.
I get it.
Of course you don't. It's only something I can understand. Laura, are you sure? It's right there. Hooters. Laura has never been to a Hooters before. It's a wonderful owl-themed restaurant. You like animals? Look at how many of us are in here. There's a lot of us.
That's a lot.
Hey, you! Don't touch me like that!
So we parked at a place called Go Park near the Blue Jay Stadium and CN Tower, and $13 downtown Toronto all day. 13 bucks. Canadian, which is like $1.75 American.
Yeah.
something like that?
Maybe $1.76.
That is a great deal for parking in a major city. So good on you, Go Park. That's awesome. Laura, you really need to clean your car. It is disgusting. I can't even believe you would show people your car. Look at that thing. Come on, y'all. Maple Leaf Gardens. I see a lot of concerts here. Never seen a hockey game. We are currently on our way to the most amazing attraction you're ever going to see in your life.
What? A telephone thing turned into a beaver?
It's going to be even better than that. This is getting exciting. We're turning right in 600 meters. Neighborhood now. We're sneaking up on it. It's almost here. Wait for it. Are you excited?
Don't even know what to expect.
Are you guys excited back there?
Super excited.
Have you seen, do you know what it is, Laura?
I have no idea.
Oh, neither. There's a kitty.
It was like a
He's cute.
This is what's called Toronto's Dollhouse. The gentleman that's cleaning up out front, his mom started this 30 years ago because of squirrels and things eating her plants. She got rid of the plants, started putting in these, and now it's stuck. So we almost escaped downtown Toronto, but we didn't quite make it out. Lori read about this place called the Distillery, so now we're down at the Distillery and we're going to check it out.
It's not a distillery anymore.
She read out about a place.
It is not a distillery anymore, no. But it's like a shopping and alcohol district. So what are we doing here, Lori? We're here for refreshments.
Refreshments.
And we're going to do the Segway tour.
There is not going to be any
And keg
Segway tour.
stands. Segway
And no
keg
keg stands. Holy smokes, guys. Check this out. All down to the left.
Oh, look at all the more walking we get to do.
You big whiner. What an amazing reuse of space this is. The distillery area has been completely refurbished. All kinds of cool stores and shops and restaurants. And I think it's just a really cool thing to do, to make use of some old buildings that may otherwise go to waste.
There's a cool vibe here.
By cool vibe, she means it's really expensive looking. Okay, everybody hold up. Taking a picture here. All right, good. They're good now. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but the heart and the love is all made out of locks. So they're locks of love.
Did you bring our lock or you forgot about it?
I forgot my lock. I didn't know we needed one tonight.
Oh my goodness. That's how much you love me.
I could take one off my chastity belt. You need to pop in here, Lori, and see this
Okay,
place.
so by the way, remember we only paid for an hour.
This is where we're going to call this one. If this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all of our travels. It'd be equally as cool if you liked the video, and we'll see you again in another one very, very soon. Bye now.
Guys.
What is going on, Adventure Nation? Today we head into Toronto to get our walk on. That's horrible. All right, we almost escaped from downtown New York, but not quite.
Downtown New York?
I read Spirit of York.
See, you said Montreal earlier.
I'll show you, I didn't.
Yeah, dude.